Actually, we try to do exactly the same like what we saw in the
So
Western TV.
and it's really the first. I mean, we are a bit excited. We will try to. We will be really cool in the show.
I think we can do it. Yeah. So
But
if we
it's
can just
first
before the
try
live show, I think we have still some minutes.
Okay.
So we have, like, if we can just try it. I guess you are the public now. Public. And then so that here too.
Yeah, not for later. They're not supposed to see.
Now, this one. This one.
Oh.
It's in Hungarian. Cool or not cool?
It doesn't really work, Sheila. I think like just.
Now let's see something more intimidating. No, that is the reflection.
Yes.
I'm
Okay, so when we hold this on, you have to laugh.
What is
Somehow, I don't know. I think Luca just made English class, so she doesn't know yet what.
Okay, when you see this, then try to laugh.
Okay.
When you see this,
Cry.
cry.
This is clapping.
What is clapping? How sorry. Now let's try just with 3 of this. We have still 2 minutes. Now, who can remember of this? Capitalism is such a funny name. Now what we should do with this one? I'm a bit scared. I'm a bit disappointed. And what about this one? Okay, it does work. Okay, I think we should get ready.
We're really happy that you are here.
Oh, can I try one more? I'm
Yes.
just super curious. You can react anything you want.
What's this?
Show it here
Silent.
also if I don't see it.
Sorry. Does it tell something to you?
It's 10 silent.
That's a
good.
cool reaction for that.
Okay.
Okay.
I
No,
think we
I
are
was
prepared.
just
We
joking.
are
This is
ready.
a serious thing. We should not import that.
So,
But let's be ready. 1 more minute and we are on live. Oh my goodness, my heart is beating so. Okay, I put this here now. If you like.
yeah.
I think it's more professional like that.
I leave mine here.
Oh, Malik, how? Don't do that with me.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, and we go.
Shades of Grey, directly from 1989.
Actually, who of you was born already?
In this year,
And who's born in today? I mean, in this year, in 89. Guess no one. And who is still to come?
looking forward the future. Who was born just after 89, son?
We just
And who was never born?
we have to say goodbye also to some people, like Roshandu or Salvador Dali.
Or one of my favorite, János Kádár.
Or Samuel Beckett.
I could mention Ceausescu.
But he's born.
Who was born?
He's
this
born.
year?
It's a guy named Harry Potter.
Harry Potter!
Yes.
I mean Harry Potter.
It would be good if he would be here now, I think. But he's not. Yes.
Already we are over of that.
But we are not alone here tonight. Not alone with you only.
Not at all, not just not just the public and not just us, but we have a special surprise guest. Stop it, it's not.
Yeah, it's
It's awesome. So,
we're talking.
again, okay, so we are not alone tonight. We have a really extremely special guest. I guess you know a bit about her, but it's a girl
She's a very mature 3-year-old.
already.
And, you know,
So please,
she comes from the metropole of East and West, where at the moment.
so East and West, which city it can be? I mean, East and West together. It's hard to imagine for me from Budapest. If you can have for me Marina Grau. Who's that?
It's my city, actually, I have to say.
Oops.
Yes. So, yes, let's welcome Mary Ocher.
From Berlin?
Big authority.
Not exactly from Berlin, but I'm from Berlin now. Come and see, probably just, oh, well done. I should have. That's good. I will see probably in the middle, because you are the star of this night.
She is an artist and musician. Yes. Hello, Marie.
Hi.
Do you like more black and white or 50 or 89 shades of gray, actually?
What are the options?
Gray or black and white?
Well, I guess if there's a variety of blacks and grays and whites, it's always more fun than just black and white, right?
Yes. I think so too. That's why we named the show like this.
You are super smart. So we read actually that you are a multimedia artist. Would you say that about yourself? Actually, I read it in an interview in a Western magazine, if I can tell like that. Or how would you introduce yourself? I mean, I don't know really what is a multimedia artist. I can imagine probably or not, but how? Can you tell something about that?
Well, if it was written in a magazine, it must be true, right?
Not always, we know here. Is it like this, where you come from?
Yes, I believe everything the magazines write. And the internet, I believe everything on the internet is true.
What is
Ask
this
you
internet?
what is this internet thing? It is like Coca-Cola or
It's a Western invention made by aliens. Yes.
so cool. I'm super excited about that. So we are here in Budapest. Here, super exciting times in 1989. Is this your first time here, Mary?
Well, actually, I have been here briefly for 3 days. In the future, I have been here in the
Cool.
future.
It's what-
In 1991,
Oh, wow.
which is only 2 years away, really.
And how did it look like?
I had fever and my parents were just trying to pass through on their way to Tel Aviv to move there permanently. And it must have been a huge culture shock.
From where did they come?
From Moscow to Tel Aviv, and then they had to stop over in here.
Did they get this virus here? I mean, did your parents took it to Hungary? And there's a big disaster really in 91 here in the future? I mean, you were sick and big fever.
I wonder if that was somehow connected. Maybe I brought some horrible disease, and in 1991 something was gonna happen.
Okay, doesn't look too colorful. I would move further anyway. I'm just here for transition.
Okay. Okay. Now, probably just let's have a look what's happening now in these days in Hungary.
Yes.
I mean, 89, quite exciting. Everybody's healthy.
Today, people are a lot out on the streets actually. Like, there are a lot of people fighting, demonstrating all the time for another system. And let's have a look on them. And really exciting. Oh, no. What's that? Ah, yeah. Oh, that's
And
nice.
let's see, a really intelligent Hungarian guy from Hungary from 89. Sarah. Marie.
Éppen egy héttel ezelőtt Ribánszky Róberttől kérdeztem meg, hogy azért vagány fiú ez az Orbán Viktor, azt mondta, hogy nem vagány, ez a fiatal ember a vesztébe rohan.
Hogyha az Orbán Viktorról van meg a véleményük, akkor valójában nem Orbán Viktor és a Fideszről, hanem a nyugat-európai polgári demokráciáról van meg a véleményük. Az antikommunizmusnak azzal az értelmével, ami Kelet-Európában jellemző, vagyis hogy aki antikommunista, az reggelente a kommunisták vérét vissza, és addig várja, hogy felakassza őket az első útszéli fára. Ebben az értelemben elutasítom. Én ebben az értelemben nem vagyok antikommunista. Én a kommunistáknak úgy gondolom, hogy nagyon helyes, hogyha helyük van a magyar politikai életben, de a helyüket nem saját maguk és nem az orosz tankok által kell kijelölni, hanem egy szabad választásokon kapott szavazatok által. Ezt a jogot nem tagadom el tőlük, de követelem, hogy ezt a jogot nekünk is, a Fidesznek is, és minden más polgári szervezetnek is a kommunisták megadják. Vagyis, hogy kötelezőnek ismerjék el magukra nézve is azt a választási eredményt, ami remélhetőleg meg fog születni. Most azt gondoljuk az embereknek ideje, hogy hozzászokjanak ahhoz, hogy ilyen van.
Biztos sokan meg szokták kérdezni tőled, hogy nem félsz te?
Tehát a kérdésre az a válasz, hogy tudom, hogy lenne okom arra, hogy féljek, de ebben a pillanatban túl sok tennivalóm van ahhoz, hogy megengedhessem magamnak, hogy azon meditáljak, hogy most félek vagy nem félek.
is brave as well, just like the other young men before. Sorry, I wanted to show.
This time machine.
Yes, they are super brave to sing and to speak like that. Now,
Freedom was the topic. Shida
the freedom was the topic, and the other guy, I mean the wrong one,
spoke about
who
democracy.
was singing in English, I think. So the wrong guy on the projection, Mary, was singing about looking for freedom. Yeah. At that moment, it is #1 of the West German chart. Did you know that? Also in other Western countries, here in 1989. And also here, people started to take the freedom to listen to play this guy.
Can you
publicly.
imagine publicly even?
No, things just happening now. So, talking about freedom, what is the freedom? I mean, for you, how do you find freedom if you can find some?
I do David Hasselhoff covers in the shower.
Cool.
Yes. Freedom, huh? I follow random street dogs on the street. Seems like this is quite a topic that has been sort of spoken about a lot in the future in 2017.
2017!
We are avant-garde. I
Science
always
fiction.
knew it.
Science fiction.
Oh,
Yes. Yeah. It's funny whenever you are under threat, you start wondering about the definition of those very simple things that should be quite essential, I suppose.
now,
What's about democracy? I want to just, like the other guy, the right guy on the projection, he was speaking about free elections and stuff like this, and like a fair election system, like that every party has fair. What do you think about this?
you are really
Will it
good.
solve the problem? A fair election system for democracy?
Will it really bring democracy? What do you think about that? If you know, because you just talked about big numbers. I mean, 91, okay, I can add 3 more, but then 2017.
Do you like democracy in the future?
Democracy in the future. Well, I have quite a few. Hi. Hello. Democracy is a system where the minority is always being ignored. Even though theoretically the minority is able to object and show their disapproval or disobedience or dislike or but quite often it feels that the majority could just completely step over the minority and take things downhill. So it's quite complicated. It depends. It depends if you want to throw your complete trust in numbers.
This reminds me a bit of the one-party system of what we have now. Doesn't seem much better. Do you have a solution for that?
Or any
Sorry, I'm
suggestions?
still looking
because
for freedom.
what we should looking for. I mean, we were so excited till now, and okay, but we can still have fun.
Party pooping, sorry.
Party pooping.
Sounds great.
Okay. We will try this.
Okay, just to cheer up a bit the public and ourselves, there is still a surprise guest. I guess that you know about her. as well, because yes, she is a girl as well. It's a girly night, okay? She is super popular right now in Hungary in 89.
Yes, next to you. Everybody here and everywhere here in Hungary listens to your songs all the time.
So,
She is also quite
and she has, she has an
Hard
opinion
bitch.
as well about freedom and some mysterious things like that. So please welcome
Doctor.
It's a color, so it's hard to tell. Dr.
Purple. Authority.
No, 50. Put it or maybe intro.
She's not here yet. Where's Dr. Purple? Ah, Sarah. Welcome in our show. We are so happy to have you here.
Give her a microphone, probably, because she will sing as well.
Yes. Can you give me an autograph before or after? I don't have pen here too. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. If it's okay, I would like to say a few words before I would perform my song. So, thanks for the opportunity to be here tonight. For me, it's a really important evening. So it was I just want you to understand that it has been a really long way for me to come here, to be here and to be present here tonight. As you can imagine, I grew up in the 80s in Hungary, in a middle-class family who had no artist or whatever, but I always wanted to be a star. And I really kept this dream secret in my life for a really long time. But of course I grew up and I understood the world, and I understood that you really can do what you really want. So I worked really hard, and tonight I am here because I am a star, or I am becoming a star. Sorry for speaking in English.
Speak so good English.
Thank you. I worked really hard on my English because I really want to be a superstar. And I brought you a song from my new CD. Which is really important for me, but I also don't want to say more about this, I think, and then.
This is a new style. Just be patient. Okay, just. I learned it from.